I learned to smile with a careful face, like nothing me could ever break. But every word you didn't say left tiny cracks I couldn't erase. I held on tight, nothing could go wrong. But love don't warn you when it's near, it just shows up and disappears. And I tried to be enough for two, but glass can't bend the way hearts do. I've got a heart made of glass, every touch turns into ash, every promise leaves a mark in the corners of my heart. You held me close, then let me fall, watch me shatter through it all. And now I'm picking up the past with a heart made of glass. I hear your name in passing wind, like you're still somewhere within. The pieces I can't put back right, still glowing faintly in the night. I walk through memories on the floor, but even healing leaves a trace of your reflection in each place I thought I'd bend but never break. But love has limits it can take. I've got a heart made of glass, every touch turns into ash, every promise leaves a mark in the corners of my heart. You held me close, then let me fall, watch me shatter through it all. And now I'm picking up the past with a heart made of glass. If I glue the pieces back in place, would I still see your face? Or am I better left undone with all the damage you have done? And I still feel you when I breathe, like broken light inside of me. I've got a heart made of glass, too fragile for love that lasts. Every crack still calls your name, like it never lost its flame. I'm learning how to let things pass, but I'm still built from what we had, and I don't know how to surpass this heart I'm made of glass. Handle me slow, don't hold too tight, I might still break in fading light. You left a note on the kitchen table edge, half-written words I couldn't read or forget, a coffee stain where your goodbye began, like you were slipping right through my hands. The keys still hang where they used to stay, but every door leads further away. I follow lines you never drew clear, every direction feels like pain. When your name is the only sign I can't explain, it's a map to nowhere, you and I, drawn in tears we couldn't dry. Every road bends back to you, I keep tracing what we were through the fog and blurred detours, and I'm lost in every mile I roam, with a map to nowhere I call home. The compass spins like it's confused, like it doesn't know I've already lost you. Streetlights flicker, pointing wrong to a place where we still belong. I swear I hear you call from the west, but it's just wind I misunderstood again, to lead me back in circles of time. I followed hope until it broke. I've fallen breathing in its smoke. It's a map to nowhere, you and I, drawn in tears we couldn't dry. Every road bends back to you, I keep tracing what we were through the fog and blurred detours, tear it up, would I be free? Or would I lose the last of you and me? Are we a place that never was, just ink and lines and broken trust, and I still search the empty road for a destination that never showed? It's a map to nowhere, fading slow, but it's the only route I know. Every path just circles back through the love we can't get back. I keep walking though I know there's no place for us to go, and every step still pulls me through this map to nowhere drawn by you. No signs ahead, no way behind, just lost coordinates in my mind. The wallpaper's peeling like it knows my age. Every corner holds a different page of who I was before I broke, before I learned how silence spoke. The bed's still small but the memories grew, too big for the space I once knew. There's dust on torn trophies I don't understand, like they belong to someone else's hands. I sit where I used to dream out loud, but the dreams don't know me now. These are my childhood bedroom blues, where every shadow still feels like you. The past still breathes in the small room air, like it never knew I wasn't there. I close my eyes but I can see the ghost of who I used to be, and I don't know how to undo these childhood bedroom blues. The posters fade but they don't forget the version of me I haven't met. There's a crack in the window light where hope used to stay every night. I hear my name from a distant time, like a softer, simpler rhyme, but it disappears when I turn around, just the hum of a hollow sound. Even silence feels too loud when I'm the stranger in this crowd. These are my childhood bedroom blues, where every shadow still feels like you. The past still breathes in the small room air, like it never knew I wasn't there. I close, I leave, do I disappear, or stay the same? I've always been here. This growing up just felt so right, and I still hear the floorboards, they remember me inside. These are my childhood bedroom blues, still lingers in the fading pain. I stand between what was and new, and I'm just a memory passing through these childhood bedroom blues. One room holds 1,000 me's, all growing up but never free. There's a cup on the table, gone bitter and still, like the way that you left me without any thrill. Your lipstick's a ghost on the rim of goodbye, and I sip what's left just to feel you nearby. My phone lights up, but it's never your name, just echoes of us in a different frame. I scroll through nights that we used to own, now every word feels overthrown. I keep rereading what we used to be, like somehow the past might answer me. It's cold coffee and old texts, conversations full of regrets, every miss you type but never sent, a heart still stuck on what it meant, heart still stuck on what it meant. Every good night that you wrote now feels like a sinking boat, and I'm drowning in There's a voice note I can't bring myself to play, afraid it'll pull me too far away, to the sound of your laugh, the way you said my name. I keep your number like it was in a game. One wrong move and I'll come undone. I typed the endings with no send. We used to talk till the morning light. Now I just argue with you in my mind. It's conversations full of regrets, our hearts still stuck on what it meant. Now feels like a sinking boat, and I'm drowning in all, left with cold coffee and old texts. If I press send, would you even care? Or has silence already answered there? Are you someone or someone I just can't reach somehow? And I swear I see those three dots, but they diss just like you did. It's cold coffee and old texts, a love I can't disconnect. Every message I hold and died, every memory's pixel to truth, a frozen frame of me and you, with cold coffee and old text. The screen goes dark, I'm still awake, reading a love I can't erase. I scroll through ghost in glowing light. Your name still shows when I type at night. Old photos loading slower now, like even memories are breaking down. Seen messages I can't unread, last words you never said to me. They sit there like they're still alive, but nothing in them feels alright. I keep pretending I don't care, but you're everywhere in the air. This is my digital graveyard, where all our love got left behind and scarred. Photos, texts, and broken hearts, stored in folders in the dark. I keep you in a pixel cage, replaying every love we made, and I can't log out or restart from this digital graveyard. Your profile still pops up sometimes, like a glitch in my peace of mind. I stare too long at last seen time, like it might bring you back online. I delete our chats, then bring them back, like I'm stuck inside a looped attack of every miss you never sent, and every sorry I can't accept. Even silence leaves a trace in this never-ending space, in this never-ending space. If I erase you, do you disappear, or just come back in my fear? Are we forever saved in time, or just corrupt we used to lines? And I swear I hear your typing sound, but it's just my mind falling down. This is my digital graveyard. Every memory goes dim, but not the pain. You stay alive, you stay alive inside my name. There's a song we never finished in this room, still hanging in the silence like perfume. Your laughter lingers in the broken chords, but I don't hear you singing anymore. windows crack, the curtains barely move, like even air is scared of missing you. I sit where we would play our melodies, now it's just dust on the piano keys. Every note I try to find just fades away, like your goodbye I couldn't make you say. There's dust on the piano keys tonight, where love once lived in black and white. Your hands were home, your touch was mine. Now all I play is lost in time. Every chord just breaks in two, trying to hold what's left of you. But silence is the only thing that stays, with dust on the piano keys. I found your sweater tangled in the bench, still smells like all the nights we never left. We used to turn our pain into a song, now every lyric just feels wrong. The metronome still ticks like it's alive, counting out the moments you survived. But I'm stuck somewhere between the past and me, and all this dust on the piano keys. If I could play you back, would you remain, or disappear between the notes again? There's dust on the piano keys tonight, where love once lived in black and white. Your hands were home, your touch was mine. Now all I play is lost in time. Every chord just breaks in two, trying to hold what's left of you. But silence is the only thing that stays, with dust on the piano keys. We were a melody the world couldn't keep, a fragile harmony too soft, too deep. Now every song just echoes what we were, a ghost inside a quiet blur. I press the keys but nothing feels the same, even music doesn't know your name. There's dust on the piano keys tonight, and I can't bring our song to life. Your shadow dances in each line, but fades before it reaches mine. Every note's a last goodbye, falling soft and passing by, and all that's left of you and me is dust on these piano keys. No encore, no last reprise, just silent chords and lullabies. Echoes in the hallway. There's a silence where your laughter used to stay, hanging heavy in the corners of the day. I still see you, I still see you in the shadows on the wall. Hear your footsteps in the emptiness I call. Every door I open leads me back to you. Every memory cuts deeper than the truth. Now it's just echoes in the hallway, calling out a love that slipped away. Your name still lingers in the air, just a ghost to me. I keep reaching for the words we couldn't say, but they fade like you into yesterday. All that's left of us is what I can't outrun, echoes in the hallway when you're gone. There's a picture face down on the floor tonight. I can't bear to see the way we look so right. All the promises we whispered in the dark turned to fragments of a slowly breaking heart. I tried holding on, but you were letting go. Now I'm drowning in the things I'll never know. Now it's just echoes in the hallway, calling out a love that slipped away. Your name still lingers in the air, just a ghost to me. I keep reaching for the words we couldn't say, but they fade like you into yesterday. All that's left of us is what I can't outrun, echoes in the hallway when you're gone. If I could turn back time, I'd find a way to make make you hear the things I couldn't say. But time keeps moving, it won't let me stay. I'm stuck with shadows of you every day. And I swear I hear you call my name sometimes, but it's just the wind playing tricks on my mind. Now it's just echoes in the hallway. Your voice is fading, but it won't release me. This empty space, I keep searching through the nights we threw away too far to save. All that's left of us is a love undone. Echoes in the hallway, now you're gone. Just echoes in the hallway. I talk to you when the lights go low, like you're still someone I know. The walls don't answer, but I try, like love didn't learn how to die. I set a place you never use, still pretending you might choose to walk back through that same old door, like you're just late, not gone before. I stitch your name into the air, but nothing solid lives in there. I'm fixing a ghost that won't stay still, holding on like I always will. But you're just smoke in my hands, a love I don't understand. Every piece I try to save turns to echoes and to rain. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be, fixing ghosts inside of me. Your laugh still echoes in the hall, but it don't echo back at all. Then silence answers just the same. I rearrange the bromance last, but time just laughs and walks away, leaving me here in yesterday. I build you up from memory, but memory don't set you free. I'm fixing a ghost that won't stay still, but you're not something I can hold. Every touch goes right through me, like you were never meant to be. And I don't know what I should do, fixing ghosts that looks like you. If I let go, would you disappear? Or are you already never here? Am I healing or just lost in everything your silence caused? And I still reach when I feel alone, but I'm only holding skin and bone. I'm fixing a ghost I can't repair. Love don't live in empty air. Every prayer just comes unsung. I keep trying, I confess, and I don't know how to break free from fixing ghosts inside of me. No heartbeat, no goodbyes. I still take the long way home at night, past every street where we used to drive. Your favorite song comes on, I let it play, but I don't have the heart to change the station. There's a coffee stain you left by the door, and your hoodie's crumpled on the floor. I keep it there like you might come back, like love's just taking a different track. I catch myself turning to the side, like you're still here for the ride. You're a ghost in the passenger seat, every mile feels incomplete. I still talk like you can hear in me, but it's just silence every road I take and take. I'm driving circles through memories, with a ghost in the passenger seat. The rearview mirror holds your smile, fading softer every mile. I swear I feel your hand in mine, then it disappears every sign. Red lights linger longer now. I won't figure out how to let you go and move ahead when every road leads back instead. I try to outrun what we used to be, but you're buckled right beside me. You're a ghost in the passenger seat. Every mile feels incomplete. I still talk like you can hear me breathe, but it's just silence answering me. Your shadow rides sides every road I break, every break. I'm driving circles in the passenger seat. If I could pull over and let you out, would I finally stop this root of doubt? Or would I just sit here, engine on, talking to you long after you're gone? And I swear I hear you laugh sometimes, but it's just tires humming on these lines. You're a ghost in the passenger seat. Every road sign spells your name. Every destination feels the same. I keep driving, but I'm standing still, caught between buying wheel and I don't know who a passenger seat. So I'll keep the radio playing low and pretend you're here wherever I go. Your side of the closet's breathing out space. Hangers swing slow like they're saying your name. There's a dress you forgot still holding your shape, like a memory trying hard not to fade. Your perfume's a ghost in the cotton and seams. The mirror don't lie, it just stares me down. With a stranger I'm learning, but it don't feel fair. You took all the light, left me all the air. Now it's half-empty closets and a half-beating heart. Half of our pictures half torn apart. Half of your love I still can't replace. I'm folding the pieces you didn't take. If moving on's a door, I don't have the keys. Just half-empty closets and all of me. Your shoes are gone, but the dust lines stay, like footprints frozen in yesterday. I open drawers just to hear them close, like maybe the sound will make you show. Aquilence fits where your laughter give. I count every inch of what you left, but we said forever like it couldn't bend. Now I'm learning how to live with an end. Now it's half-empty closets and a half-beating heart. Half of our pictures half torn apart. Half of your love I still can't replace. I'm folding the pieces you didn't take. If moving on's a door, I don't have the keys. Just half-empty closets and all of me. If I give back the echoes you left behind, would I finally get a peace of mind? Or are we stitched into every thread of the things we wore and words we said? I try to pack you into a box tonight, but you don't fit. You're everywhere I look. It's half-empty closets and a breaking chest. Half of your goodbye I still second guess. Half of your name still on my song. I'm holding on to what's left of us, and every morning reminds me what used to be. Half-empty closets and all of me. Hangers don't move, but I swear they sway, like they're waving goodbye you couldn't say. You stood there like a fading light, half in love, half out of sight. Your suitcase leaned against the wall, like it already knew it all. I tried to find the words to say, but silence spoke the truth instead. Between the lines of what we said, still it cuts like the first goodbye. Can I have one more goodbye? Just one more reason not to cry. One more moment, one more breath before we turn into what's left. I don't want perfect, don't want lies. Just something real before we die, in a space where we both try. One more goodbye. Your hand slipped out of mine so slow, like it didn't wanna let me know that everything we built with time, the hallway feels too long tonight. Like it knows I lost the fight, and every step you take away is louder than anything you say. We loved in pieces, stayed in parts, and broke each other's fragile hearts. Can I have one more goodbye? Just one more reason not to cry. One more look into your eyes before we learn how love dies. I don't need promises or advice, just honesty before we fly to the place where memories lie. Give me more goodbye. If I could stop the world right here, I'd hold you close, make clear that every word I never said is echoing inside my head. And I still reach when I hear your name, but it's only me who feels the same. Can I have one more goodbye before we learn to say we tried? One more second, one last truth before I lose the best of you. No need to fix what time denies, just meet me where the silence lies, and let it hurt but don't deny this one more goodbye. The door stays open but you won't return. Some goodbyes are meant to burn. There's a box of us beneath my bed, corners curled, every word unsaid. I pull one out, your smile still stays, frozen in a softer place. Your hand in mine, a summer sky. We didn't know how fast it died. Now I'm standing in the pouring gray, watching colors wash away. I tried to keep you safe in time, but time don't care what's yours or mine. Now it's Polaroids in the rain, running ain't every memory starts to bleed into something I can't keep. All our laughter into what we missed. I'm holding on, but it slips again, like Polaroids in the rain. There's one where we're just half in frame, like even then we couldn't stay. Another where you look away, like you already knew the day. I press them close against my chest, but paper hearts don't beat or rest. And every drop that hits your face feels like goodbye I can't replace. I tried to dry the tears they hold, but some stories are meant to be told. Now it's Polaroids in the rain, running ain't every memory starts to bleed into something I can't keep. All our laughter into what we missed. I'm holding on, but it slips again, like Polaroids in the rain. If I could shelter every frame, would it bring you back again? Or just preserve a ghost of you in colors turning into blue? And I swear I see your eyes still shine, but it's just water stealing every line. It's Polaroids in the rain tonight, blurring love from wrong and right. Every image breaking down, duck around. I keep reaching through the blur, trying to find who we were, but all that's left inside my hands are Polaroids in the rain. Ink runs thin, the faces fade, just love dissolving in. The mirror cracks every time I look, like it's tired of the story it took. 1,000 pieces of you and me, still stuck in broken symmetry. Your face appears in fractured light, in every shard that cuts the night. I try to turn away and leave, but I still see one quiet ways. No sound, just fading days. These are shattered reflections of us, a love that turned to dust and rust. Even when I can't explain, I reach for you in broken glass, but all I hold we had, I don't know how to adjust to these shattered reflections of us. The sink is full of memories in porcelain and lost receipts. A toothbrush still sits on the edge, like it forgot you never left. I catch your shadow in the glass, but it dears too fast, like every promise we once made. Even silence has a face when it wears your empty space. These are shattered reflections of us, a love that turned to dust and rust. Even when it can't explain, I reach for you in broken glass, but all I hold we had, I don't know how to adjust to these shattered reflections of us. If I glue the pieces tight, would we still survive the night? Or are we meant to stay apart? And I swear I see you smile, but it's only glass that's stuck. These are shattered reflections of us, every shard lost cuts through my hand, but I still try to understand, while everything it couldn't change. And I don't know these shattered reflections of us. The mirror heals, but not the past. Some reflections never last.